Seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart.
Okay, there we go. What? Okay, there we go. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Meet Bill. So I'm popping in because I think I'm gonna get some footage of me just kind of styling my hair today. I don't know how I'm gonna style it, but either way, it's my son's birthday. He's 12 today, and so we are getting ready to go out. I think we're gonna go to Top Golf and a few other places, so I'm definitely gonna vlog from there. But I don't know. I think y'all see what my hair is looking like. I think I'm gonna try to get a video of get some footage of me styling my hair, and I'm also gonna I think I'm gonna style my MK bag and shoes for my outfit. I ain't doing too much. It's gonna be real casual and cute, but I want y'all to see it, so stay tuned. All right, guys, I am back. I have done my I washed my face. And so, I'm gonna go ahead and style my hair. I have no idea what I'm doing to my hair I have no idea what I'm doing for my hair. Well, I do have an idea. But the style that I'm thinking about wearing, it does better when my hair is like freshly twisted. 'Cause you know, I don't know. But either way, I'm gonna start with my little concoction. I actually need to add some more water to it. I have no idea what's in here, y'all. It's like the rest of whatever was left in this no itch spray. Essential oils and water. I'm making a video. What you need? Alright, well just, you gotta chill. You can't. So yeah, it's a little bit of essential oils like tea tree. I use tea tree oil because my scalp is very itchy. I go through phases throughout the year where I have a lot of dandruff a lot of flaky buildup. And so I have some castor oil, I have some tea tree oil, I have what's left in here. I have some what is it called? Vegetable glycerin in here. Oh, not okay. I just sprayed I have some vegetable glycerin, so I like to just spray my hair down. And I saw somebody on Instagram. I cannot remember what her IG handle was, but basically she just talked about how she sprays her locks down with water every day, just to make sure that, you know, she keeps up with the moisture. And I was like, you know what? Sis might be onto something, especially in the summertime. She was like, yeah, you know, I just miss my hair. I need to get a good spray bottle. One of those spray bottles that I saw on Amazon, because this ain't it. This ain't hurting my fingers. The little pump on here is too hard. Little spritz pump. Jesus. Yeah. So anyway, spraying my hair down. So my edges, I still have a little bit of edge control left over from the style that I wore yesterday. I try to reuse or recycle or revamp my edge control, especially if I'm going to be wearing like a similar style, because to me that helps reduce the amount of buildup that you get. So a very small amount of edge control, just rubbing that into my scalp because it's a little bit itchy. I'm gonna take my hair grease. It's Bronner Brothers Extra Light Supergirl with vitamin E. So I'm just taking a little bit of that, put it on my scalp because I have not greased my scalp in a couple of days. So I'm actually just gonna rub it through. So yeah, y'all, in addition to me having the thin locks, I have really itchy scalp. I go through phases at different parts of the year where my scalp gets really dry. I think I told y'all that in a previous video. which is why it's important for me to wash my hair. I cannot, like, even in my starter lock phase, I wash my hair on a regular basis. I wash my hair on a regular basis. I mean, for the most part, I would make sure, well, let me not say on a regular basis. My first lock journey, I would get my hair retwisted every 2 months. And so with every retwist, she would shampoo my hair. And I specify that, or I make a note to say that, because I know back then a lot of people were saying that you cannot wash your hair at all when it's in starter lock phase. And actually, people still say that to this day. I just got my hair twisted. I mean, I just got this set of locks started a year ago, and my loctician was like, you know, you can't get your hair washed, right? And I was like, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Actually, I can. It's a myth that you can't wash your hair during the starter lock phase. In fact, the cleaner your hair is, the faster it locks. So just throwing that out there. Yes, I know a lot of people, you know, I don't really know what the standard is nowadays, because I know that people are wearing locks a lot more than they were. Now women, I'll say women, I know women are wearing locks a lot more than they did when I first got my locks back in 06. Was it 06? Yeah, 06, 08, something like that. Either way, it was several years ago. And I don't know what the standard is as far as, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh, y'all, that's bad. So I was talking about washing my hair. I was talking about, oh yeah, the standard back then was using like beeswax and real heavy waxes and stuff like that to lock your hair. So imagine using that type of product on your hair and saying that it can't be, you can't wash it. That's not the standard anymore. I don't know if that ever was the standard or where that came from. I'm not knocking it, you know what I mean? I just know that for me and my lock journey, that's not what worked for me. It did not. And I discovered along the way that clean locks, as a matter of fact, it wasn't I discovered it, it was my loctician. My loctician, the older Jamaican lady who had been doing hair for years. She didn't only do locks, but locks was one of her specialties. And she was like, whoever told you you're not supposed to wash your hair live, she was like, let me show you how we gonna wash your hair. And she put a net over it. And I have, if you want to know that technique, I have it, there's a YouTube short on my channel where I gave a little demonstration on how you do it. But basically, you just take a stocking cap or a net, a hair net, anything that has a decent size of holes in them, H-O-L-E-S, in them, and you cover your hair with that and you shampoo it. Easy peasy. But clean hair locks faster. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but anyway, I have washed my hair. It's, you know, I don't have a lot of buildup because I only put certain products like edge control. I only put that around the very, when I say edge, the very edge of my hair, like just at my hairline. I'm just making a braid right here, y'all. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm just swooping my hair to the side. This is like one of my go-to hairstyles. It looks like I'm putting a lot of tension right here, but I'm not. Just in case you're worried, because y'all know that my edges are frail. So I'm not putting a lot of tension there. I'm not popping my roots as I go. Y'all know how you have like little stray hairs that sometimes get loose once you shampoo your hair. I'm not popping those. If I feel like my fingers are getting like caught in the little crosshairs, then I'll just gently pull my fingers out. Where my hair pins at? If if I can't find my hairpins, we're gonna have to abort this mission and find, okay, here we go. Find a different hairstyle. But yeah, so clean hair is a must if you are in your starter lock phase. It's very important that you wash your hair. Don't let anybody tell you, if a loctician tells you that you can't wash your hair while your hair is locking, I would urge you to run. Straight up. Answer that and get it. Why are you touching my phone? Give that to Trey. He probably want to talk to Trey. So yeah, if you go to a loctician and they tell you, oh yeah girl, just FYI, we not gonna be able to wash your hair while it's locking, run immediately, because that's no longer the standard. So don't let people have y'all out here with dirty locks. Y'all see my frizzies? I don't know, hold on, let me see. Let me give you a better way of seeing them. See, my hair is, you know what I'm saying, got a little frizz to it, but I don't care. To me, it looks better when it's like that. And I feel like I'm waiting for a video to finish uploading right now, but I made a video earlier. When was that? No, I made it yesterday. And it was a video telling you guys who are on your starter lock journey, if I see that any hairs are merging, I will just gently separate them. So yeah, some of them start not merging, but you know, some of the hairs get kind of crossed up. So I just gently separate them like that. But anyway, if anybody is on their starter lock journey, or not even starter lock journey, if your hair is just not necessarily to the length that you wanted, then you know, I made a video where I'm giving you tips on how to rock your hair. I mean, not how to rock your hair, but just how to be confident with your starter locks. I know you may be like, why would you need to make a video like that? But I made a video because I know I wish I had somebody. I wish I had YouTube when I first started my lock journey. YouTube was not, I mean, my very first lock journey, YouTube was not quite a thing yet. If it was, I had not tapped into it in that realm. I was still, the only thing I knew about YouTube at that time was just people making like silly videos about like pranks and stuff like that. So I had not tapped into it from a standpoint of educational things, and you know, people kind of sharing their experiences with certain things. So with that being said, I wish that I had somebody, I wish that I had another black girl who had, you know, locks that were fairly short or on the shorter side, or who had already been through the lock journey, who could just give me tips on ways to, you know, just kind of feel confident in rocking them, because I didn't feel confident initially. But one thing about it, I made a vow. I was like, I'm going, what's up? I made a vow and I was like, I'm going to rock my hair, you know, to the fullest. I'm going to rock my hair the way that I see fit, and it's going to be, I'm going to make it dope. I'm going to stay true to who I am. So I wish that I had somebody to tell me, you know, I wish I had that type of influencer. Influencers weren't a thing back then as far as social media goes. So I wish I had someone who had been there and done that, who could say, hey girl, here are a few tips, here are a few things to, you know, kind of jazz your look up or make yourself feel a little bit more confident on your journey. So yeah, that's why I made a video. So I really hope I hope it finishes uploading like real soon. It's been hours. And right now it's saying that it's 5 minutes left and it's 98% complete, but it's been like that for the last hour, so I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to do it from my MacBook and it's new, and I'm using like Final Cut Pro. All of this is new to me. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I don't even know how to troubleshoot it. I don't know if there's anything that I can do to make it upload faster. When I was just doing it from my iPhone, it took like 5 minutes. It never took long to upload a video when I was working just from my iPhone. So anyway, I am going to, so I just have a very, very small amount of edge control. As you can see, I am just putting it right at the front of my hairline, because I don't want to do too much. So that means that this part of my hair is gonna have some threads to it, but that's fine. I am okay with that. I am okay with that. Well, I thought I was gonna be putting some makeup on, but hubby just came. He looks irritated. I didn't realize we was on a time. I didn't realize we was on that type of time frame. I thought we had a little bit more time to do what we needed to do, but apparently not. Yes, what do you need? What you need? I can do that. That's not something that has to be done right now. I can do that when we get to the car. I can do that when we get to where we're going. I can't. I am not. I'm not. I will get it as soon as I'm... My camera just be spontaneously turning off. Alright, I don't even need to lay no edges down on that side. I'm gonna just do my little hairs in the front. My little swoop de whoop whoop that I do in the front. Ooh, child, let me hurry up. The vibe has suddenly changed because I am clearly taking too long. So I'm gonna really have to just speed up this process for y'all. I do apologize because my intention was to give y'all a fully somewhat detailed video while I did my hair, and I did it. I mean, I'm gonna have to speed this up. So my apologies. And I thought I was gonna be able to put some makeup on, like I said, but it doesn't look that way, and that's fine. We can do the fresh face. But yes, make sure y'all watch that video. I'm acting like this gonna go up first. That video, y'all will see that. Y'all will probably see that one before y'all see this one. But in case you don't, in case this happens to be the first video of mine that you click on, make sure you go back and watch the video. It's gonna be titled How to Be Fly with Your Starter Locks. All right, y'all. One thing in this stage, this is like one of my go-to hairdos. My husband used to call this the Prince look, because I always would like swoop it to the side. But anyway, I'm gonna turn around. I don't know what it look like in the back. It might look a hot mess, but it's just a few braids, 1, 2, 3 braids, and then I just kind of tied them on the side here, put a hairpin, left a little baby shag back there, whatever you call that, and then it's just hanging out on the side. Made my baby hairs a little bit. In case you want to know, this is the edge control that I use. I swear by it. That's the only edge control that worked for me. And I live in a very humid environment. And when I tell you, as long as I use this the rapid paper after I lay my edges down, I'll put the wrapping paper on and I'll just wear the paper until I get to my destination. Once I take this paper off, my edge is not going nowhere. I don't know what it is about that combination, but it works. So since my hair is down on this side, I didn't even lay my edges on my baby hair over there. So hopefully it doesn't show. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and close this out for right now. I don't know if I'm gonna pick y'all back up. Well, I am gonna pick y'all back up. I'm just gonna go ahead and get dressed now so that I don't get in trouble. All right, so I'll see y'all in a minute. Doopsie. No. All right, guys, I am done getting dressed. Please don't. I know it's a load of clothes over there. They're clean. Did laundry earlier this morning. Just haven't felt like folding them yet. I was gonna lie saying have time, but I did have time. I just took a nap instead of trying to fold them. So anyway, I got my outfit on. Let me see if I open the door. Will that help with the lighting? I don't want to get fussed at again. Well, not, I didn't get fussed at, but anyway. Hold on. This is my outfit. So, can you step back, please? All right, so as you can see, I have the shoes on. I have the bag. It is just a, like, I don't know, a bodysuit. I got on some denim Bermuda shorts and I got the shoes on. So I don't even have no earrings in. I gotta go get my earrings, but that's the outfit. And I'll try to get more footage, better pictures of the outfit. Whatever, I'll try to make sure you guys can see it a little bit better.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hold up. I said I'm geeked and I'm fired up. And all I want tonight is to get higher. All I want is loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Hey, loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Oh, 10-4, no switching sides. Feel something wrong. You acting shifty, you don't ride with me no more. I need loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Yeah. Cause I'm passing it from miles away. Passive with the things you say. You're passing up on loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.